Hi, I'm Mary Wu, and I love to teach people how to make the best use of LinkedIn. There are so many features there, there are so many functions, and a lot of these seem to fly under the radar of people because there's so much. So, one thing I want to talk about really quick today is the fact that you can, in fact, create events on LinkedIn. Why do you want to do this? It put your event in front of the LinkedIn audience instead of the Facebook audience, for example. One of the nonprofits I work with, the person that leads that, I was kind of nudging her for an event that she was having. I'm like, you should maybe go post that on LinkedIn, which she did. And she really got the eyes of people that she wasn't expecting on that event. And that always then brings the nonprofit or brings the business up. Another thing you can do, if you have an event and you're not the speaker, but somebody else is the speaker, you can list that person as the speaker, but not right away. What you have to do first is create the event, invite the person to the event, and when you invite that person to the event, they can accept the invitation. Then you can add them as speaker. Now, this adds this person, this event, not only in front of your people, but it also puts that event in front of their people. So now you're widening your audience even more. I was thinking that if you have a place where you live and you use a lot of devices on Wi-Fi, you might have to go out and get one of those repeaters or something so that it can get the signal and boost it down along the line. This is exactly what LinkedIn does. It takes your signal and it boosts it. So I'm going to do a real quick show you how to get started on doing an event. We pop over, going to do screen share here, and we pop over to LinkedIn. Hit the blue square up in the corner so that we're all starting from the same place. And then scroll down and look along this left-hand screen. Eventually, you'll see something that says events. And if you hit this button that says plus, you can create an event. I like this. It pops up and shows you it wants a 16:9 ratio on the image, shows you as the organizer. If you have an online event, that's great. If you have an in-person event, it'll change this to prompt you to give the address. If you have a place where you have to link, make sure that you put it in the description. Sometimes people will see an event on LinkedIn and they'll say, hey, I'm going to go to this. Sometimes they are actually planning to go to it. So make sure you reach out, especially if you have a registration form or something else that you want them to do. Sometimes, and this is okay, people will say that they want to attend your LinkedIn event and they may have not any real intention of going, but it's fine because anybody who says they're attending, this will not put that event in front of their audience. So sometimes if you have a really close business relationship with somebody and you want to help promote their event, go over, click on it, say that you're going, or comment on a post about the event and say, I would love to be able to be there and encourage other people in that area to go. We can't always go to all the events, but if you start putting your events up on LinkedIn and you start doing it regularly and you start doing it in the best practices, you will be surprised at who may show up. If you want more information on the best ways to use LinkedIn, follow me or reach out to me and I can help you determine what you need to know now. And you won't have to wait for a YouTube video to pop up. Have an absolutely fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you later.